tweaking. 120 on the M-way speeding. Nike, hat, backpack, and sneakers. I should have been a rapper, bro. I should have been a rapper.
Perfect.
Hello broskis, and welcome back to another edition of Buy or Buy. And if you're new here, I'm Erkin, and this is the life of a broski, where of course I bring you sneakers, a lifestyle, and more waffle than Captain Birdseye. Now broskis, before we get started on this video, last week we actually hit 5,000 subscribers, and I just want to give you all a big thank you, because I'm only about a year and a half in, and without you guys I wouldn't even be making these videos. But if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash a like on this video to become one of the broskis. Now I'm not going to waffle on anymore because I know you're here for the review. So broskis, on today's episode I am reviewing the Nike Jordan Max 200. Now of course, this Nike Jordan Max 200, it blends the Air Max 200 and borrows elements to the Jordan Retro 4. But anyways broskis, having a look around this sneaker, this is actually the white and metallic silver colorway. So starting off with the materials on the upper, we have on that toe box that sort of nylon woven finish, which is nice and light on foot and also allows a lot of flexion. So of course, one thing you don't have to worry about is of course creasing. And on that toe guard is that leather finish. And what fuses the mid panel to the toe box is that wired and stitched design. Now where things really get interesting, on the lateral and medial side, these panels are of course inspired by the Jordan 4. Now this enlarged netting is actually somewhat see-through, and what covers it is that plastic cover which includes those perspiration holes. So if you are wearing these in hot or harsh conditions, it of course has that added ventilation. And on the medial side we have the branding of the Air 200, and just underneath that is Max 200 Air Unit with the numbers in the bracket F8890. And of course, what refers to the air pressure in the Air Max unit is the 20 and PSI. So going towards the lace cage, it has this very unique look and finish. And just where the lacing starts is in that capsule look and design with the Jumpman branding across it. And of course, we have that mesh covered tongue with those perspiration holes all across the bridge. And just on top of that is the Jordan logo with Max 200 underneath. And just inside that nice subtle touch is 2-3 upside down. Of course, we have that synthetic leather finish around the collar, which does blend nicely to the heel counter, where we have the Nike Air branding just below that pull tab. And of course, on that midsole, there is that standard foam cushioning from Nike. And of course, towards the back is the Air Max 200 Air Unit. And of course, last but not least, on the outsole, there are a number of different patterns with the Air Jordan logo in the middle. And towards the back is of course the Air 200. So broskis, my first look at this sneaker, I'm actually very surprised, and in a good way. For £115 at retail, I didn't expect for these to look and feel this good. Now when it comes to the sizing, these fit very much true to size. So I'll advise stick to your normal sizing. Now of course, comfort. Even though this sneaker does include the Air Max unit to the Air Max 200, do these feel any different? And I've got to say yes. These are very comfortable, more so towards the back, where of course that Air unit does sit. But what holds it back very slightly is that stiff foam midsole. Yes, I get it, you may have to wear these in like most other sneakers, but straight out the box, I can definitely tell the difference. And another thing I did like is that woven material on the upper. It gives your feet a lot more freedom in terms of flexion due to that light feeling on foot. But overall, I can't complain too much. The pros do outweigh the cons in terms of comfort. So out of 10, I'm gonna give an 8. A bit of room for improvement, but honestly, not much to complain about. Now when it comes to the breathability of this sneaker, because it has that all white finish, of course you're gonna be wanting to wear these in the summer. And honestly, this sneaker is no trouble when it comes to breathability. Those mid panels on the lateral and medial sides are actually a godsend. I am surprised that most sneakers don't implement this sort of styling, that enlarged netting alongside those perspiration holes. It's a very nice touch from this sneaker. So out of 10, I have to give these a 9. Really gives the advantage to this sneaker in terms of that summer rotation. So broskies, we've come to the part of the show where I decide if these are a buy or a buy. Of course being a lot cheaper than normal Jordans, but is it any less desirable? And I've got to say, it is one of those sneakers you either really like or you don't. I am sort of torn in terms of how they look. They don't really stand out too much in terms of I really want them, but where things really do pick up is the feeling on foot and of course that breathability. Now for that price tag, it does fall into that mid-tier range, and if you are able to pick up a pair on sale, then I would say this is one to go for. And I will be leaving some affiliate links in the description box below, so if you are looking to get a pair, check it out. One of the things I can barely nitpick at is the annoying noise that it has from that woven material. It's literally like those shell tracksuits that you would wear that make noise every time you walk or move. Let me give you a little example. So broskies, imagine that noise every step that you take. Now of course that's just a small nitpick from me. It may not matter to you, it's not really much of a deal breaker, but it is something I picked up on. But broskies, overall, for the price, for the feeling on foot, that immense breathability, for me overall I have to give these a buy. Now of course these have been out for quite some time, so there are so many colorways to look at. But anyways broskies, let me know what you think. Are you looking to cop a pair? Are you waiting to get these on sale? Or if you've already got a pair, how did you get on? Leave your comments down below, and of course I will be pinning the best one. Anyways broskies, that's enough from me. I do hope you liked this video, and of course don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and of course until the next episode, take care.